students, very good morning to all of you. Myself Deepak Kumar Prusti from Modern English School, Kuntinagar, Nevada branch. Welcome to our e-learning class, which is organized by Modern Group of Institution, Nevada, Bihar. Students, today's topic is your creating table using design view of class 8. Okay, so students, now we will discuss how to create a table. So students, you see this is the point. Okay, so basically students, we can create a table. We can create a table by two methods. We can create a table by two methods. Okay, students, in MS Access. One is your student, one is your design view, one is your design view, another one is your student datasheet view. So today we will discuss, student, how to create a table by using design view. So before discussing this one, student, you just remember, you see table design view. Okay, student, so we will discuss in today class, we will discuss how to create a table using datasheet view. So today class we will discuss how to create table using datasheet view. Then after that we will discuss how to create a table using design view. So today's class, how to create table using datasheet view. Before that, we should know about, student, before creating the table, first of all you have to make a field, and each field must have a data type. Okay student, this is your data type. That means what you will give the field name. According to the field name, you have to specify the data type. And data type, student, you see here I have written what is data type. You see this one, data type determines what kind of data can store. I will show you now in the practically way, you can easily understand what kind of data can store. According to that, you specify the data type. So MS Access supports different types of data, each with a specific purpose. Okay student, so each data type, what you enter the data according to the field. Okay student, according to that you have to specify the data type. Okay student, remember student, if so there are different data types, student, there are different data type, there are different data types, different data types are available. Okay student, the first one, student, what is that? The first one we can say text. Okay student, then we can say one is your text data type, one is your number data type. Okay student, another third one we can say that one is your memo data type. Next one is your, we can say student, that one is your date and time data type. Is that clear student? So in this way, student, there are different data types. According there are so many data types are available: text data type, number data type, memo data type, date and time data type. Okay student, number contains only the digits 0 to 9. Remember, the number data type contains only 0 to 9 digits. Okay, is that clear? And the memo data type, is that clear? One is your text data type, another one is your memo data type. In the text data type, it contains, student, it contains remember, it contains combination of letter, digits, okay student, letter, digits, symbols, etc. Remember, the text data type contains combination of letter, digit, symbol is it. Just like the address. In the address you can give the text. In the text you see address, suppose your name, your house number, plot number, area code. That means these are all the combination. Okay, so number contains where the only the digits 0 to 9, just like your mobile number. Is that clear, student? Just like your mobile number. Memo is also same as the text. Difference is that what, student? The difference is that the text contains the limited 0 to 255 character in the text data type, and in the memo above to 255 characters. If you check if the more than 255 characters are there, then easy to use the memo data type. Date and time for your date of birth, manufacturing date, expiry date, these are all the for the date and time. In that case you can use the date and time data type. In this way, student, you can use the data type when you are creating a table either in the design view or in the datasheet view. Is that clear or not, student? You see, this is your basic points of today's class. Remember, is that clear? Remember this one. This one is your what? Basic points. Okay, student. Now, student, we will discuss the how to create a table. Then what will you do? Start button. Okay, student. Then click on the Microsoft Office Access. In your book has given the Microsoft Access 2010, and here I am discussing the Access 2007. Nearly about the same. Now click on the blank database. Okay, students, suppose database 1, no problem. Create, then click on the create tab. Okay, student, now see what the table will be displayed. This one is your student datasheet view. You see, by default datasheet view has been displayed. Okay, student, so today we will discuss how to create a table by using datasheet view. That one is your, that means the default table has been created of datasheet. Okay, student, this one is a datasheet view. That means the column and field name, the corresponding it will be displayed. That one is a datasheet view. And design view means in the next class I will show you, and today's class only discuss this one. Okay, student, is that clear or not? Is that clear? So student, now come to the, suppose I want to add new field. Add new field, I want to write the student name. Okay, student, then next, then press tab key, then the cursor will be come there. Okay, is that clear, student? Okay, then after that, suppose I want to write the roll number. Okay, again press the tab key. Okay, then next I want to write the class. Then I want to write the student next father's name. Okay, then I want to write the address. Okay, then next I want to write the date of birth. Okay, the student, in this way you can easily specify the field. Okay, you first of all you create the field name. These are all the field name. This ID is the automatically generated. You want, if you don't want to give this one, you can easily delete this one. Right click this one and delete column this one. Okay, student, is that clear or not? And in the image access it is slowing. Okay, so don't be worried, it will be deleted. After that, student, what will I discuss? In the what have I generated? Student name, roll number, class, father's name, address, date of birth. According to the field name, now I want to specify the student data type. Okay, student, just wait 1 minute. What? You cannot delete the ID column at this time because the ID column is the primary key of the table. Okay, student, here this one you cannot delete because this one is the student primary key. Okay, Now come to the student, the primary key concept is here. We'll discuss now the what is primary key. Okay student, primary key. Student, primary key, it is a unique key. It is a unique key. Okay, that does not contains any null value. Okay, primary key is a unique key that does not contains any null value. That means you must give the any value. Student, another thing, null value does not mean null value does not mean 0. Null value does not mean 0. Okay student, that means null value does not mean 0. That means if the field is having blank, if the field is having blank is null, remember this one. Okay student, and 0 is a value. Okay, remember 0 is a value, but if the field content there is no value, that is your null. That MS Access will take as a null value. Okay student, is that clear? Remember this one. Okay, is that clear? Okay student, now come to the MS database. So student, here suppose I want to give the mobile number, I will give. Okay student, mobile number. Okay, suppose I want to increase this one also I want to increase this one. Okay student, now student, we will discuss the how to specify the data type. See, click on the field name, suppose mobile number, you see data type has displayed. Yes or no? The student, after click on the field name, data type has been displayed, and this one is your student drop down. Okay, click here, you specify the data. You see text, memo, number, date, time, current, yes, no, hyperlink. These type of data types are available. Okay student, in the mobile number only 0 to 9, so it is better to use the number. Okay, now student name, the student name just like your name. Suppose some of the name, one is your suppose Tanupriya, that means all are the letter only, so it should give the student text. And another thing, remember student, if you will not specify the data type, by default it will take as the text data type. Remember, you see, if I will click here, the by default data type is displaying the what? Text. Yes or no? Class also text, father's name also text, because here I have not specified the any data type, but by default it has been displayed the C also date of birth, also date and time. Yes or no student? So you have to change this one, and on which the field is to change. Okay, roll number, that does not contain only text, specify the what? Number. Okay, class, this one is your what student, which value you are given, that is called as a Roman letter, that means text, you should give the text. Father's name also text, address also text, date of birth, data type is a student what? Date and time. In this way student, I have given the what? Specified the data type. After doing this one, now you can insert the value. Now I have given the all the field name. According to the field name, I have also specified the data type. Okay student, next one, what will I do student? Suppose mobile number 9937235388. Yes or no student? Why should it not taken the value does not match the number data type in this column? Enter new value. Okay, okay student, we'll specify this one. Suppose I want to give the here Deepak, roll number suppose 1, class student 8, father's name suppose, address suppose Kuntinagar, date of birth here, see here student, click here, but suppose I want to give the data type, want to specify here. Okay student, suppose 5 6 1986. Okay, then index one cannot, you see index of primary key cannot contain null value. Okay, you should not give the null value. Which one student? This one, because this one is a primary key. Yeah, this one is a primary key. Okay, suppose I want to give the, okay, it has taken now. Next, suppose you take any one 9 4 3 8 5 6 1 7. Okay student, next one I want to give the Kumar, roll number 2. Suppose here student I want to give the 8 digits. Okay, it is also taken because text, I have given the text. Then father's name, see Charan. Okay student, same Kuntinagar. Okay, and the same student, like this. Okay, so in this way student you can easily insert the value, and this one is called as a record, this is also called as a record. Okay student, so in this way student you can insert the record according to the field name, and how to create the field and how to specify the data type now you have already shown. Yes or no student? So student, in the next class we will discuss how to create a table using region view. That's it student. Thank you.